Welcome back to Character Select. Dave, Mal, Tyler, back for more Robocop Rogue City.
We're doing it.
We caught the bad dude. Everything is fine for now.
We caught a bad dude.
No, we caught the bad noob. We win the game, right?
Is that the TV
Right.
personality I keep seeing on television? Have
Right.
a seat, Robo.
But yeah, so Samantha didn't release the footage of Wendell getting arrested because there was a lot more that was happening before he got arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Showing him glitching. So she's actually taken our side a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's my
Something not many
interpretation.
people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this
That or
job.
OCP
Not-
is
Is
like,
that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
well, maybe a little bit. All right. Did you
Yay.
get everything?
Sure did.
All right. Yeah, looks like you
We
got
did it.
Huzzah!
Didn't get these
Except
two
for
secrets. I
those
don't know what those
Secrets. The fuck's what? Are the secrets like? Are they OCP cases that you need to
would be.
pop
No,
open?
they're scannable things that you can find.
Oh,
So you
God.
scan them and it's just like, that's interesting, but not really relevant, but also interesting. Like in the very first level when
So like
we
Easter
were
egg type things.
Yeah. Well, in the very first level when we were attacking the TV station, one of the secrets was a guy dead in a closet that hadn't been shot. He died from nuke overdose. And the other was just a massive amount of pharmaceutical antidepressants. Those are the secrets. So it's like, that's interesting, but also not really relevant. So those are the secrets that we're missing.
Interesting.
Still got me an A, though.
Yeah. You got an A grade.
Congratulations on catching Wendell.
It's
You
very
seem to
unnerving when he
constantly
takes
be
his
front
visor
page
off.
news.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I know what I would choose.
Wow. These are all...
I'm used to it, I guess.
I mean, like, he would be used to it for them doing that, but, you know, it is kind of cool that people are fighting for his rights, but,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say he'd be
I am
used to it.
Of course, it's not your TV debut, but the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
It's not something a machine needs. I deserve it. I don't need other people's approval.
I mean,
yeah.
kind of, yeah, he doesn't really need other people to say whether he's human or not.
I mean, he doesn't really listen when people tell him what to do anyway. Like,
Yeah.
Becker telling him to go to sit around and do paperwork, and he's like, all right, I'm off to capture this guy at the steel mill.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. It's like he doesn't need other people's approval. He's fucking Robocop.
His life is different, but he's not like he's not in control of it, mostly,
Yeah.
except for the directives.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before
See,
capturing
she
Wendell.
didn't release the
The
video.
only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
No, it's
Revenge
caused
on
by the-
Wendell drives me. I only seek justice for Ann Lewis. Perhaps I do not know.
I mean, we gotta go with the empathic reply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also say, if there was an option, no, it's the OCP asshole with a chip in my brain being a dick.
My partner is...
Tell him to stop being a dick.
I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
I didn't trigger randomly. Wendell did it.
Nightmares, system failure, corrupted visions of my past.
Well, they were corrupted visions of his past, is kind of what they were, but they probably felt like nightmares. But
Tyler?
Huh?
I'd say corrupted visions of the past.
Pay attention, Tyler. We're getting psychovaled.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mal was talking, so... Yeah, they're corrupted visions of his past.
All right.
And then
Corrupted
what
visions
feels
of my
like
past.
weird interference
I think
from
we're onto
Wendell.
something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable
So
data.
Wendell with his
and at our
creepy
next session,
lighter
I'll
being a
present my
dick.
conclusions.
Just love the way he stands up.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
It better
Is it
not
Wendell?
be Pickles.
Oh, it is Pickles.
It's either
Ugh.
Pickles or
It
Wendell.
says so in the top right.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you wanted focus, Dave.
I do. But I had 4 points, and I really wanted to max out psychology.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
So all of our future points will be going towards focus.
No. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Lamau.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Lemau.
Get shit on, dude. I got a degree in robotics. If he's declared a human being, I'm fucked. Oh, wow. I feel zero pity for you, dick.
I'm sorry, he's still 90% robot.
True. But...
Maybe you should be treating him with a little bit of empathy. Is that Cecil? No, it's not. So, I don't know if it's the same guy, but in Robocop 1,
Mm-hmm.
at the scene where the cops turn on Robocop and they start shooting the shit out of him, there's 3 cops that throw down their weapons and refuse to do it.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is named Officer Cecil.
Oh, really?
Oh, 201. They're getting better. Better inspire them.
Time to be a dick again!
It is nice that Robocop is setting a good example for his fellow cops to aspire towards.
I mean, he is
With
the
Robocop.
ultimate cop.
Yeah, so there's like an upper limit that they can be like, oh look, if we can do better than Robocop, then we're amazing.
That
I mean,
or
they
they
scored
can be
higher
like,
last time, but you know.
as long as I do close to Robocop, then I won't get shit canned.
Maybe I too could be a cop of Robo.
I don't think anybody would like voluntarily want that unless
Was forced
Uh-huh.
into it, yeah.
Do, do, do.
Oh shit!
It's fine.
Wow,
It's fine. I only need 5 more points.
you did it.
But, you know, running up the score is also fine.
So, the higher you run the score, does it make them do better next time?
No, their scores are always the same. Honestly, we don't need to even do this, but, you know, it's
so
important
if you
to
got you got up to like 10,000 or some bullshit 4-digit number.
Then next time I would come in, it would be 201 again.
Again, so
Yeah, so
and somehow that would have beaten RoboCop's score of like 800 or 999, like the highest
No.
possible.
It's daily highest score. I haven't set a score yet
Oh.
today, so now I have.
Daily highest score. I see.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Pickles, what the fuck are you doing in here again?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We?
We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
I don't get that
Nah,
part.
Wendell
he
was
had a
conducting
boss. We gotta
suspicious
get him.
activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Thank you, Pickles.
How you doing on
Talk
that?
to you later, partner.
How you doing on not being on Nuke? Is it good? Told you you'd enjoy it.
In theory. I'm
Alright,
sure
talk
it's
to
a
you later.
I'm sure it's a
Bye.
huge pain in the dick to deal with, but you know.
He's got the nuke sweats.
But yeah.
Do you have experience working in the police or military? Apply today. We offer better conditions and a safer workplace. Together we can protect citizens with deadly efficiency. That's the, Magnavolt is the company that makes the, anti-theft system that kills people for cars.
Wow. He had a heart attack? I didn't know he had a heart. Wow, you're a bitch. Bring the big ass robot in the way.
Oh, fucking here we go.
Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second.
What?
Fair enough.
Ulysses gained the respect of his peers.
I mean, he did get shot, and Robo was helping him.
Yeah. That was a good old field training route.
In my office.
Yeah, what's up?
You're out of control, Robo.
Give me your badge.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you
Yeah.
suspect that Becker is on Windows payroll?
Probably not. Oh, wait. So both of them
So-
are yes.
Well, no. One
Yep.
is, yeah, absolutely. The other is, the evidence points that way.
I'd go with the evidence
Yeah,
points
the
that
evidence.
way.
Well, you always want to do what the evidence says.
Yeah.
But even then,
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
probably. I mean, he's trying his best. Yeah, like
Yeah, he's definitely trying his best.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
he's a young kid that was basically thrown in, browbeat in by like this overlording douchebag, and you know he's then being hazed to shit by all his like supposed peers. Yeah, no, he's trying the best he can.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche.
I don't know about Dr. Blanche.
Is she being helpful?
I mean, I think
Are you
she's
getting anything out of
helping,
those
but
sessions?
she's also. I think she has
No, I
some.
think
I mean,
She's definitely helping.
she's
Yeah.
helping, but at the same time, she. I don't know. I feel like there's some alternate reasons behind the psych. I mean, I think she wants to help Robocop, but at the same time, is she keeping everything confidential? I don't know
I
about
think she
that
is.
part of it.
Becker hasn't talked about anything from the psych evaluations.
No, I'm not talking about Becker. I'm talking about OCP.
Well, no, because the old man asked us about it and wanted our opinion and didn't seem to know anything about it.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good.
Fair enough.
That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
All right.
Officer Washington,
Yes, sir.
you've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Oh, whoop, wrong way. Do. As far as I know, there is nothing else to do here. So,
So let's go bust up the back bumper of our car again.
It's not the back bumper, it's the undercarriage. It's the fuel tank. It's specially armored.
So how often do they have to replace it when Robocop gets back into the precinct? They're like, God damn it, Robocop, you're out of control. And thud. Kronk. It's the back bumper and the undercarriage, let's be honest.
It's a lot of things.
All that section of the fucking car is being just shit-fucked. Oh, gonna go see Lewis.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
Is that why you're here?
Oh my god, the thing is I know people like that.
Remember, everybody, it's not worth getting worked up about sporting events.
It really isn't, but like...
Get into the moment, but that's it.
Seriously, my mom's got sports team, college sport team. She like, oh god, I can't even watch it, and stomps out of the room, and then we'll peek back in. It's like, are we winning now? It's like, no.
They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
The fucking hell is this? It's fucking Detroit.
It's fucking dystopia.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Thanks,
is she
my dude.
awake?
As a matter of fact...
Oh, she is!
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to
We
know
did
everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis
Yeah,
is feeling
debatable.
better. Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay.
I don't know about that. It's like, oh yeah, everything's fine because the dude's in jail. Huh.
Yeah, we convinced the old man to offer some additional funding, but he then talked to Becker.
Well,
I gotta
So I don't know
admit,
how that worked
I
out.
sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be
Uh-huh.
happening more often. And with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
Killed me.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Well
Easier
said.
said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You'd have both been gunned down. No
You
one
couldn't have predicted that.
Yeah, no one could have predicted it.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
We did what we thought
That
best.
doesn't make me feel any less guilty.
No,
What
of
I don't
course
get
not. It's
is if
survivor's
Wendell
guilt
was
for a
actually
reason.
the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time?
Because
And why
OCP
didn't
told
he
him
kill
to.
you when he got a chance?
Because
He
OCP
eats
said
you
not
alive.
to.
To find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That
Supposedly.
is what he claims.
Damn, Becker. We should just lock him up.
I like how everybody's just like, it's fucking Becker.
It's not Becker.
Yeah, no, we do not have proof that it's... I mean, Becker's a huge douchebag, don't get me wrong. I fucking hate the guy. But he's way too obvious.
Yeah, that's too easy.
We do not have proof.
From like a narrative tropes
It
perspective.
literally is. It's literally walking into a murder mystery and immediately going, "The butler did it." You know, it's
even if it ends up being that the butler did it.
Butler did it. Yeah, no, it's still way too obvious.
Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this
I'm
excitement.
pretty sure Becker was put on the
Thank you for
cops
visiting me.
just because he's a
We'll be back to
douchebag,
work
and so he's going to
together.
draw
Mhm.
all the
I
ire
look
of all the
forward to
cops and everyone else. So when anything comes out, they're all going to be like, "Oh, well, obviously it's Becker." Well, why do you think it's Becker? Because he's a dick. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, fair enough. But
He's an OCP guy.
he's an OCP.
He's evil.
He's an
Well, let's go
OCP
see,
dickbag.
Let's go see an OCP guy while we're here.
Yeah, I was about to say, old man's here.
The old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Dickbags.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Berg!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit.
Really?
You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Only one who visited the old man, really.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat.
Gross.
I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother.
Oh, he's going crazy. Cool.
Not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen.
Uh-oh.
Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Oh, boy.
It's a big.
There's no one even in the room. Okay.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not be afraid.
Yeah, no need to be afraid.
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me? Like
Oh,
a
poor
real
old man.
friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me.
Oh, shit.
How was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like taking a nap.
He kind of was. Yeah.
Yeah, he just woke up as RoboCop.
He did.
Well, multiple times in the process of becoming RoboCop, which was all terrifying.
But still.
I don't think he was ever screaming in pain while it was happening.
Because he didn't have any vocal cords.
No, he's just a brain.
Possibly.
A new man.
I hoped that would be the case.
I wonder why.
I believe that death isn't the end.
Oh, shit. I think I know where all the brains are going now. They really do want to put him in a dreadnought.
I have not completed all.
He's absolutely dedicated to Delta City, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to put his brain inside Delta City or something.
Oh, God. The
He's going to be
abominable...
Mr. House from
Fucking yeah, I was gonna
Fallout
say.
New Vegas.
It's like, it's my city, my chip.
It's my Detroit.
My Delta City.
I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name.
What good name?
My brother in Christ.
Before you go,
you need to have... To have a good name for OCP, you need to get rid of all the scum shitheads. Yeah, he's not qualified, but still, poor old man.
I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
I ain't your son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Perfect. More good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
You got it, buddy.
Want me to pick him up by the throat, carry him for you?
Yeah, I do feel bad for the old man. You know, he did try to do all he could.
Robo. They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Yeah, that's how it fucking works, I'm sure.
I don't know how true that is, my guy, but, you know, more power to you.
Hey, you know what we should do? We should go talk to Becker. Oh.
Yeah.
Like that guy, right there. Oh, no, that's Kuzak.
Robocop, you have to intervene.
What? What are they doing?
What's up?
What's going on?
Why?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy.
Uh-huh.
The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP
I don't know, her room was pretty nice.
Yeah, her room was. Yeah, no, it was a pretty nice
is what
hospital.
Delta City stands for.
Yeah, but his room was like.
Bigger
Well, yeah,
division.
his room was huge as fuck,
The
but
time
also
you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We
yeah,
need to
that's
talk
exactly what I
about the
expected.
people.
Thank you, security guard, bro.
Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
I mean, yeah.
She does deserve better, yeah.
Everybody deserves better when it comes to healthcare.
Honestly, yeah, no, seriously, fuck the healthcare in this country.
That's neither here nor there.
That's not part of the game. Let's move on. Don't
Hey,
talk
cameraman,
politics.
you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the
A
hypocrisy.
robot, you fucker.
Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
You fucking asshole.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
you using us as like a political talking point there.
Yeah, you're just saying like an OCP robot disagrees. It's like, you fucking bitch.
Sir, an OCP robot has a fist like a brick house, alright?
Yeah, I was about to say, this same OCP robot that's standing right in front of you is about to be like, can you fly, Bobby Kuzak? Yeet!